Oh great, another mouth to feed. Do you think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
Are you all right?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I thought you should hear it from me.
And now I have.
I understand. Take care, Ileana.
Wait. You did not have to tell me this, but you did. This I will not forget.
Another day, another addition to the Abbey of Misfit Toys. And yes, I include myself.
Lilith's influence is so...
All right! Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. Yeah, but enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
After 300 years, I am not that appetizing.
Wow, yeah. Probably for the best we never found out. So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Do you think Eddie would let me take a selfie with my head in Venom's mouth? Ah, never mind. I'm sure it'll happen naturally.
Anything else on your mind?
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Doctor Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I'll make sure to never go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
Or do you prefer Ilyanushka?
Ugh, you're impossible.
Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ilyana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
A successful collaboration. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Don't forget to write.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker.
Hey, Hunter. I need a little hell puppy housebreaking help. Charlie's such a rad dog. Gabe would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically, a hell puppy?
Yeah, Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
He sounds like an extraordinary child. He deserves something out of this world.
He would get major cool points if I can find him something like a dragon. A small one that doesn't freak out the neighbors. Or freaks him out the exact right amount, so they stop taking my parking spot.
I am sure Ileana can help you find a portal to a demonic miniature pet store.
She's my next stop. Thanks, Hunter.
I'd love to cross swords with you.
No pain, no gain.
No, you shouldn't have.
Both grow stronger. And we didn't think we could get any.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how this goes down. Thanks, Hunter.
Later.
Can I help you?
Stay out of trouble.
kid. A mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them, they come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking
I've got something we can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times. Are you prepared?
That will do.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
Face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here.
You're going home in peace. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
You don't want to get up. Should do the trick. Kiss it goodbye. I wasn't even trying that hard. Satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful...
more as quickly as
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's whatever gets the job done.
No one runs from me.
I've always had a soft spot for Xavier's recruits.
Do not try me again.
Just what I need.
You really shouldn't have.
You'll get yours.
This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at.
too easy.
Got a man down here.
My strength leaves me. I will deliver you from
How long have you been waiting to do that?
the forces of nature conspire against you.
Nice move, bub.
Elements bow to me.
Crude, but effective.
It was your mistake in coming here. This is what you came for. At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity. A broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up. Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Your fear is past.
Come get it.
I'm feeling stronger already.
intentions haven't changed.
A pointless endeavor.
A weak strike.
Reinforcements inbound.
They bolster their numbers. If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
For their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Whatever works for you.
Stay down.
There is no blood.
Accept your fate.
Harder than that.
We are the instrument.
Looks like I'm all by my lonesome. Not exactly a dominant performance here. Now for something real special.
I won't make a habit of this. Face your edge! Brace yourself!
Trifle with your edge.
They still haven't realized their mistake. They really want me gone. to the elements!
I will not make the same mistake twice.
You are not. The world has a new apex.
It's all up to me now.
The others are down. We are not done yet.
As mutant, understands the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Look to the sky.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
They're hoping to wear me down.
You don't look so hot. We got some backup coming. Guess I'll be keeping him busy. Just what I need. You attached to that face? Bring what you got. Still want a piece?
Pathetic.
Right here.
element's bow.
Now for something real special. Hope you're ready.
I'm glad to see you're representing the X-Men properly.
Now it's my turn. Let's dance. You attached to that face? Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Never wasted effort.
A weak strike.
I am the mother. We need to help them.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they...
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Brace yourself.
Should do the trick. I've got a trick for you.
Very effective.
Right here.
Good work.
You waste precious time. Accept your fate. Her will.
Spirit.
Reinforcements inbound.
I'm tough, not invincible.
Ready? You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed. You may regret that.
I must not falter again.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. Now is
How long have you been waiting to do that?
enjoy your rest.
They're hoping to wear me down.
You won't survive another encounter.
Got a casualty here.
Moving into position.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I know the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
Crude, but effective.
Once again.
Whatever gets the job done.
More than enough. Flee! It was your time.
We will never forsake her. Now you will see. The world has a new
Now you're starting to piss me off. I still don't like your chances.
As they say, it gets done.
Bring what you got.
Look to the skies.
I shall never cower.
Whatever works for you.
They really want me gone.
Consider it done.
Nice move, bub. That must have taken practice.
Should I be afraid? So it begins.
Attempt no deception here. Our long I will waste no more time.
How original.
Reinforcements inbound.
This is bad.
This is what you came for.
Crude, but effective.
They still haven't realized their mistake. Are you prepared?
You would dare.
I am still the center of attention.
You don't want to get up.
We prevail. For now. Drop! That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The Danger Room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin...
And find Dahlia.
We need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Those who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier School as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There's never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
Yes, I have a few.
By all means, ask away.
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands. Thank you for offering your aid, Hunter. Our search for Dahlia cannot begin soon enough. Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
You smell that? That's the end of the world, Musk. I like making it go away. Let's do the thing, bub.
I hope we locate Dahlia soon. A new mutant on their own. It is a difficult life.
Sin messed up big time trying to bite magic. Heard Storm put her in her place.
Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Sometimes you speak as if you have lived 1,000 years.
It feels like I have. I was once a queen, and also worshipped as a goddess. There was a time where I had a mohawk and covered everything in studs.
And here you are now, fighting alongside the Midnight Suns.
Yet another path I walk until something else calls to me. Did you ever go through a rebellious stage?
Maybe I am still in my rebellious phase.
Ah, a wild card. You're nothing if not interesting, Hunter.
I enjoy keeping my friends on their toes.
If you really want to send everyone for a loop, I suggest a secret piercing. Change is always liberating. It's never too late to start fresh. That was the most fun I've had in ages.
What is this?
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Believe we're just one small part of this universe? Not to get all existential on you. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter. I'll teach you a thing or two.
I still say practice makes perfect.
I'm curious to test this out.
Give me a target.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. See you around.
Привет, Hunter. So, what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you.
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
Ah, you are hopeless.
Can never be too strong, right, Hunter? Always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
Depends on who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful. What do you think about that?
A show of strength can avert bloodshed.
For me, it's about knowing I can stand up in any fight. It's not about going binary or anything like that, although binary is fun. Real power is standing back up after getting knocked down.
That is an inspiring notion.
Resilience in the face of adversity, baby. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did. What's new, Hunter? This won't take long. Here's the latest from Hydra World. These are the current priorities. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that. I think I can handle that. See you soon.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Morbius.
Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
This one's for you!
I think you got him. They're mine. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Now remember who started this.
What a waste.
I'm on it.
Persistence will get you nowhere.
I think that's gonna leave a mark.
Lucky shot.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Wade. You're first. Why? We've only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
It's over for you.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument. To deserve this.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping your thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but you should probably deal with bad guys, right?
Payback's gonna be fun. It's on. Who's next? Playtime's over. Should get the blood pumping.
I admire tenacity, but not this time.
They need help over there. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
You were born the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
I feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues. Okay, I felt that one!
Maybe you should teach me that one. Give the mother my regards in hell. Don't blink. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Like it hurt.
We should have approached this with more caution. Fanatics are always the same.
You've left me no choice. You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
I think you got him. Don't blink. Come here. Exactly what I needed. Lucky shot.
scanner. Hold position.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. I can only fight it for so long.
Some of us tried.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed. Game over.
Well, I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Will be delayed.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping.
When my blood fails, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but you should probably deal with the bad guys, right? You're in trouble now!
Careful now. Much more of that, and you're at risk of being labeled unfriendly.
We're stronger as a team!
I'm usually right about these things. Nice one, Tim.
So be it. Service. That's not supposed to hurt.
Oh man, more
greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're here.
Nice! Let's do this!
I've been waiting.
You should have been more careful.
I'm on it! I'm going for it!
We should have approached this with more caution.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Here we go again!
I think you got him.
I'll make quick work of you.
Ooh, I like it!
Won't do it all.
Hey, that hurts!
That's not supposed to hurt.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not without being protected of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
They're mine. Let's do this. Realize what you've done.
Forever in service.
Intolerable.
I guess they're not holding back.
Payback's gonna be fun. Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to bring up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Stopping evildoers and providing children with an acrobatic show. Well done.
Coming at you! Okay, that was pretty cool.
You've left me no choice.
Take that! At least you get to take a nap.
You asked for it.
It doesn't matter how many times you try. They haven't lost their will just yet. You were born the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a... Understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're trying to get your issues.
With that mouth?
No one is to blame. Don't cross my path again.
This time.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance. All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them. Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Get some. These fanatics are always the same.
I've been waiting.
What a waste.
Be my victim.
Good.
This won't take.
I'm going for it.
We got company. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little...
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
You've left me no choice.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument. Okay, that was awesome.
Hydra Immortalis.
More fuel for the fire.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me. This won't take
Good one.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
Give the mother my regards in hell. Get ready.
done.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
This one's for you! Should come in handy. I'm on it. Play dead!
Ready for it?
Booyah!
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises, but any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home, and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Oh, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful, because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
I thought this place had already filled its quota for brooding weirdos.
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
The Midnight Suns seem to attract people with complicated histories. Huh. Maybe Morbius belongs here.
Look at your clothes! Sometimes I forget to wear mine. I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. I can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
Now I'm not the only one here who tried to kill Spider-Man. Is it weird that makes me feel good?
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
We've... Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Hey there. Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.